ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to UCTV Overtime. I'm Brian Culloway.
And I'm Ethan Tremblay. Each week we'll give you the latest in Utica College sports and let you know what games are coming up.
On Friday night, the UC men's ice hockey team played away at Wilkes University. This was an unfortunate loss which broke the team's 20-game winning streak. The Pioneers trailed early with a goal from Wilkes in the first period. Utica tied the game in the second with a goal coming from freshman John Manovich, assisted by Connor Landrigan and Blake Holmes. In the final period of the game, sophomore Nick Ziagari was able to find the back of the net for Utica, but it was not enough for UC to grab the win, with Wilkes having 2 goals in the third.
On Friday, the UC women's hockey team started a doubleheader versus Manhattanville College at the Adirondack Bank Center. The Pioneers started off strong by scoring 3 goals within the first 12 minutes of the game by Georgiano Santullo and Alexa Carlene and Caroline Whitney, respectively. In the second period, UC netted another goal by Carly Stefani, making the game 4-0 after 2 periods. The Pioneers continued their dominance in the third as Erica Salone scored a quick goal to make the final score of the game 5-0 UC. Angeli Hawthorne had a strong performance in the goal with 20 saves to secure the shutout win for UC.
Despite losing to Wilkes the day before, the Pioneers came out strong against them on Saturday at home ice. In the first period, the Pioneers were able to put 2 in the back of the net, the first one by senior Brett Everson and the second by sophomore John Monakovich. At the end of the first, the Pioneers led 2-1. Things started off a little shaky in the second period for UC. Wilkes quickly took the lead, scoring 2 goals early on. The Pioneers answered back halfway through the second, scoring another 2 goals within 1 minute and 10 seconds of each other. By the end of the second, the Pioneers led 6-4 with 2 goals from senior Jamie Lucette. The Pioneers did not slow down at all in the third, scoring 5 more goals. Sophomore Brandon Osmondson had 2 back-to-back goals. Freshman Dylan McMahon scored his first career goal as a Pioneer. The Pioneers defeated Wilkes 11-5.
On Saturday night, Utica College women's ice hockey team played their second game of the doubleheader in Manhattanville. In the first period, 2 goals were scored by Carly Stefani and Lexi Standowski, with no goals made by Manhattanville. In the second period, no goals were made, but in the third, 2 goals were made by Manhattanville's Morgan Miller to tie the game late. Utica's Ava Suda scored the final goal with less than 2 minutes to go to give the game to UC. Utica College ended with 3 goals and Manhattanville ended with 2 goals. This was a very overall and good game, but challenging. Congratulations to Utica College women's ice hockey team for the sweep this weekend.
On Sunday, the men's and women's track and field teams headed to Colgate University, opening up their 2021 season. The men won the team competition with a total of 49 points, and the women came in third with 28 points. Together, the men's and women's teams had 8 event wins on Saturday. 6 of the wins came from freshmen and 5 were in field events. Freshman Dejon Richards won the men's 60-meter dash with a time of 7.05 seconds. Senior Coralyn Maxwell won the women's 60-meter hurdles event with a time of 10.78 seconds. Freshman Justin Valentine won this event for the men's team in 9.69 seconds. Sophomore Antoine Kelly won the men's weight throw with a mark of 14.01 meters. Freshman Amina Sinclair won the women's high jump event with a height of 1.53 meters. Valentine had this event as his second win of the day with a 1.73 meter tie-breaking win. Freshman Andrew Weeder came in first place for the men's pole vault with the bar set at 2.9 meters.
This is another quiet week with games, but the weekend will be filled with hockey and track once again. On Friday night, the women's ice hockey team has an away game against Nazareth College. Puck drop is at 7 p.m. Saturday is going to be jam-packed with track and hockey once again. Both the men's and women's track teams will take on Sage Colleges at UC. The track meet will begin at 10 a.m. The men's ice hockey will then take on Chatham University on home ice. Puck drop is at 2 p.m. The women's ice hockey team will wrap up Saturday's games for UC. They will play against Nazareth College again, but on home ice as well. Puck drop is at 7 p.m. On Sunday, the men's ice hockey team will play against Manhattanville College. Puck drop is 5:30 p.m. You can also live stream the games now at ucpioneers.com.
And that is going to wrap up today's showing of UCTV Overtime. Thank you all for tuning in. Go Pioneers!